I'm so proud of myself. It's 20 to 9 and I'm awake. I went to bed at 11:30 last night. That's like pretty good for me. I'm gonna get ready. Go to the gym. I think I'm still in my like good phase of my menstrual cycle right now, so I can like push myself in the gym. I need to double check that. It says, as estrogen falls, your body may rely on finite glycogen for energy, so you might be more easily fatigued. Load up on healthy carbs soon after training. So basically what I'm hearing is I should do a good workout today because my body can handle it. So that's what I'm going to try and do. The sunset is really pretty. It looks really gross through my window because it's so wet. Also, look how pretty these flowers are that my friend's got me. I'm literally obsessed. I love roses so much. Look at my fringe right now.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew. My will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
I'm gonna go to M&S because I actually had no like breakfast food in, so I'm gonna try and find something. I've been trying to like improve my nutrition, but like I feel like all the different sources tell you different information about what you should be doing. So like basically I just want to like optimize my training, but I'm like so overwhelmed by all the different sources of like what you should eat and what you shouldn't eat and when you should eat and all that kind of shit. So I'm just gonna try and find something that I can have quickly before the gym. I hate having to buy something for the gym, but I literally need to do a food shop after the gym, so I'm gonna have to buy something. So yeah, let's go. I might just get this because I love egg and it's protein and it's got spinach. I feel like that's a good thing to get. Girls, so apparently we should be eating protein up to 45 minutes after our workouts to optimise something or other. I'm actually not sure. Apparently I listen to everything I hear online, so let's eat whatever the fuck I bought. Where is it gone? Guys, my bag is really wet because my bottle spilled over it the other day, but my room is really damp at like my uni house room, so it won't dry. So now everything in my bag is just wet all the time, which is just fab. Where the fuck? Oh, it's here. It's probably wet. Right. I got a protein ball. Cocoa and peanut ball filled with peanut butter and coated in cocoa powder. Let's give it a whirl. Oh. I don't know why I'm saying but like it just looks a bit weird. Is this gonna be really messy? Like, interesting. You wouldn't like this if you didn't like peanut butter, but I love peanut butter. That's actually really good. Because usually protein stuff doesn't taste that good. Oh my god, it's got peanut butter in the middle. That's so good. That was good. I mean, it was quite expensive. I think it was like £1 something. I probably won't be buying it very often, but if you're in need of a quick snack and you're passing by M&S, I would recommend that. That was really good. Now I'm gonna go to Lidl and do a food shop because I've literally got not that much food in. And then I think for the rest of the day I'm just gonna maybe go to the library. I don't really know. Yeah, I'll probably just go to the library and do some stuff there. I went to the library yesterday and all I ended up doing was, to be fair, I did apply for some work experience and I also edited my YouTube video. I didn't do any other uni work. Guys, I'm really not vibing with my uni work right now. Like, I just don't want to do it. It's all just so uninspiring to me. Which is a lie because some of it I actually do enjoy, but it's just like so... I've just got so much to do. So little time. Like, I actually just need to do it. But that's the hard part and I don't want to do it. Anyways, let's go to Lidl because girl needs some food. I'd honestly be lying if I said I haven't been making TikToks for like the last hour. Because that's what I've been doing. That is what I've been doing, guys. Day in the life of a third year university student. Makes TikToks. Yeah, it's 3:20. Me and my housemates have booked to go and see Nosferatu. Is that how you say it? That new horror film with Lily Rose Depp in it. So we're going to see that at like 7:30. But yeah, I've kind of just been sat in bed. Honestly, I've just been chilling. Like, I feel like I just don't chill enough. I kind of want to like actually do something productive before I have to go to the cinema. So maybe I might finish editing my YouTube video and then who knows. I had the nicest lunch. I think I inserted a clip of me like cooking the halloumi. It was like one of those thin bread things and then it was like 4 slices of halloumi. Oh my god, guys. Halloumi is like my wife. I would honestly marry her. Halloumi, Greek yogurt, spinach, red peppers, avocado. So good. It was so good. I did a big food shop. Fridge is looking full. And yeah, now we're here. Oh, I got dressed. I'll show you my outfit. I actually love this outfit. This is my outfit. I don't know if you can even really see. This is my outfit. My shirt is the one I got in my last vlog. So cute. I'm actually so glad I got this. And then my jeans are from Weekday. And I've got these little socks on, but I feel like this is a very cute outfit. That is my outfit. Oh, see, the thing is with wearing this hat is it does that to your hair. I guess it's fine. What was I saying? Yeah, this hat is from Bart's. They're like a really good like hat brand. They do like really good like furry hats. So I've been loving wearing this in my room because my room is so fucking cold. And then my bracelet is from COS. I got this for my birthday. My ring is Ana Luisa. What a throwback, guys. Remember when I used to do partnerships with Ana Luisa? This ring is still going strong. Probably had it for like 4 years, 5 years. So good. I don't really know what to do with myself. I might make hot chocolate because my housemate Charlie got me some of the chocolate, what's it called? Hotel Chocolat, like hot chocolate flake things, because I've got a velvetizer. And yeah, he got me the nut milk ones. Do you know when someone just like gets you something and it's like, oh. I should probably do one uni thing to just say that I've done some uni work. What can I do? Don't really know. In terms of my mood, I feel like in my last vlog I was saying about how my mood has been a bit weird because I'm like trying to reset my dopamine. To be fair, I have just been on my phone for like 2 hours, which is like, but I wasn't even doom scrolling. I was just like on TikTok, like making TikToks. Does that count? I don't really know. So hopefully I don't ruin my progress, but I feel so much better today. Like 2 days ago I felt really like demotivated and like just really shit and like bored, whereas now I'm just like excited for life. And I just feel like I've had a new lease of life after doing this little experiment. So I definitely recommend it if you're feeling a bit sad and flat, because I just feel like better and brighter. And I'm only like a week into this experiment, so I'm really excited to like see what the results are going to be. But yeah, I'm going to go make hot chocolate and try and not go on my phone for a bit. I don't know. I feel like I say that in every fucking vlog clip, but it's true. Good morning. It is, what day is it? Wednesday, I think. Yeah, I don't know when the last time I filmed in this vlog was, but here I am again. It's currently 10:15. I am at the gym. Are we shocked? No. Today is quads day, so I'm actually quite excited. I feel like glutes I love, but glutes are really hard, whereas quads I feel like aren't as hard, but you still get a really good burn. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do a good quads workout. So obviously from my last video, you guys will know I'm trying to stop scrolling on my phone. Yesterday I had a bit of a blip. I'm not gonna dwell on it because it doesn't matter, but it's not that big of a deal. I had a really early morning shift yesterday, so when I got home, I went to the gym and I was like kind of tired at the gym, and then I kind of just stayed in bed the rest of the day and like went on my phone, and I don't know, like, so I don't, guys, I don't know what the last thing I just said was. So, oh, my brain is literally not working. Yeah, I just spent like most of the day in bed yesterday. Not in like a depressing way, just I was so tired because when I do a morning shift, I have to wake up at like 5 a.m. So I'm always so tired. I started watching that, fucking hell, oh my God. That car that just drove past genuinely was like inches off hitting me full speed. Oh my God. What was I saying? Oh, I started watching that, Playing Nice, because my friend told me to watch it. To be honest, I find it really cringy, but I'm going to try and watch it because maybe it'll get better. But my mum did say that she had to stop watching it because she just found it really unrealistic. So I'm going to try and persevere, but it's not my favourite so far. I guess we'll see what it's like. It's only 4 episodes, so I'm sure I can persevere. But yeah, I just kind of chilled because I felt like I hadn't chilled in bed for a while, and I just let myself chill. So I'm glad that I did that. And today's a new day. Yeah, it's nearly 10 a.m, so I should probably get into the gym and do my workout, and then I start uni back next week. I feel like I've got so used to not having uni, and like on my days off from work, I just kind of don't really have anything penciled in because I'm obviously not at uni. But I start back next week, so I'm quite excited for that because, well, I'm not excited for that actually. I mean, my track record of going into uni is not very good. I usually don't go because I think because my course is so practical, a lot of the sessions are just for like if you need help or advice or that kind of thing, or if you need shown how to do something, whereas if you already know what you're doing, you don't really need to go in. I think it'll be nice to just get back into a routine of going in, and I feel like once the pressure's on from my lectures and stuff, I'll actually be inclined to do my work, because at the minute it's just me and I'm not really that bothered right now. Guys, I think I'm actually allergic to doing uni work. I just don't want to do it. I just find it so uninspiring. It's not even that my course is bad, like my course is good. And the stuff that we do, well, my course isn't great. A lot of the stuff we do, I do enjoy, but it's always like really uninspiring topics or like just, yeah, something shit. But I've got 2 modules that I actually do really like, and they're like practical creative projects that I can make, so that's good. But my other modules I literally fucking hate. So yeah, I don't know. But as I said in my last vlog, once I've done it forever and I never have to do it again. So that excites me. But yeah, I hope everyone who's in their 3rd year of uni is doing okay. Let me know in the comments how you're doing, and we will get through this, and it's gonna be really, really shit, but we will do it, and think of your life afterwards. It's gonna be amazing. So yeah, that is where I'm at with that. And yeah, I just wanted to also say thank you so much for all the love on my last YouTube video. I think because I spent so long editing that video, by the time I posted it I really hated it, and I just was so used to like everything I was saying. And I think when you make your own YouTube videos and you're editing them, you get used to all your mannerisms and the way you say things, and then if you play the same thing about 6 times, you're like, should I just take it out? No one cares. And I think obviously you forget what it must look like from a fresh pair of eyes, so when someone watches it for the first time, they're like, oh, this was a good video, and I'm like, really? But obviously from an outsider's perspective, they're going to watch it in a way different way than I do, so I've just got to remember that when I'm editing these. But thank you so much for all the love. You guys all loved the video, so thank you so much. I actually gained subscribers and followers for the first time in ages. I feel like I mean I never look at the numbers anyway, but not even in a cringe way. I'm not even trying to be cringe, like I never look at my numbers, but like I genuinely don't, because they always just go down, so I'd never look at them anyway. But I think it actually did say that I'd gained a few, so hey, if you're new, I'm really grateful for all you guys, and I just want to thank you for all sticking around. I know I'm not very consistent on here. I'm going to try and be, but I always say that, so literally don't believe a word I say. But I'm just grateful that whenever I come back to this platform, everyone is so nice, and everyone still watches and still comments and still enjoys the videos, and I just love you all so much. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for that. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym now. I kind of struggle filming things in the gym because the gym I go to is like a big pure gym and it's always so full. So sorry if I don't really film stuff in there, but you can follow my TikTok fitness account that sometimes I post my workouts on, so you can kind of see them there. But I'm gonna go to the gym and set my quads on fire, I think. So let's go. I know it honestly looks like no time has passed between now and the last clip, but about 3 hours has passed. I don't really know. Maybe not 3 hours, maybe like 2. I was a bit naughty in Tesco just then. I only went in to get like, do like a bit of a top-up shop because there's one next to the gym. I wish Lidl was, I mean, Lidl is honestly like a 3-minute drive, but I needed to get eye drops and I had to get them from Tesco, and then it's like, ugh. I treat myself to some pajamas because I've been wanting some like blue and white striped shirt pajamas for ages, and I did actually order some off Vinted, but I didn't manage to pick them up, so I got a refund because I was away and I couldn't pick them up from the in-post locker or whatever, so that was a bit of a bummer. But I just thought, you know what, let's have a peruse around the nightwear section, and nothing was catching my eye, and I was like, boring. I also really want a pair of just like shit slippers that I can just chuck on, because obviously my uni kitchen is just a bit gross, and I wear my Birks as slippers, but I mean they are comfy, but I want some like actual fluffy slippers. But I've got massive feet, so in the women's section they never fit, so the women's section actually has some really nice slippers, but I couldn't get them because they wouldn't fit. Like when it says 7/8, that ain't gonna work. That just ain't gonna work. I need an 8/9, and most places don't do that, so where's the inclusivity, Tesco? And then I looked at the men's slippers, and they also were just, why are men's slippers so ugly? I don't know. But anyways, to cut a long story short, I stumbled across these pajamas as I turned the corner. I'd given up fate. I was like, they don't have any good pajamas. Walked around the corner, bam. They had these really, really cute ones. These are like exactly what I've been looking for. They say weekend on them, which is a bit cringe, but we can ignore that. Honestly, I couldn't believe it when I saw them because I've wanted pajamas like this for ages. And it's actually hard to find nice ones, so hopefully they fit nice. They seem to be quite like wide legs, so I like that about them. So chuffed with these because I've wanted something like that for ages. But tell me why I just spent like 60 £60. I actually don't understand. To be fair, the pyjamas were like 20 and the eye drops are always, my eye drops are always like £10.50 or like £11. So I guess I only really spent £30 on food, but still, and I got deodorant. That would make sense. But I understand why people don't eat healthy because it costs so much. I got so much fruit and veg just then, and that alone probably cost me like £20. It's just not the vibe. I just feel like I'm constantly buying food. Because I feel like I'm constantly buying food, but I allow myself to buy food because I want to be able to make nice meals and have nice food, because I think sometimes it's easy to get into the swing of like just having pizzas and stuff at uni, and I literally never ever get takeaway food, so I guess it kind of works out. I don't really care, but it's just astonishing how much it'll cost. I had an okay gym session. I was kind of like, I felt kind of distant from my brain when I was doing it. I didn't really feel like I was in the room. I was kind of away with the fairies. I did a workout, it was fine. It's quite late now, it's like 12:15 I think? 12:21. I literally hate that. I hate when I get back from the gym really late because I feel like it just offsets my day, but also I needed the sleep this morning, so I don't know. I think I feel really tired. I don't even know why. I think I've been trying to track my menstrual cycle and like track my symptoms because I think it's quite helpful to know why you feel a certain way. For example, if you feel fatigued or tired, it's nice to know that it is because of your menstrual cycle. And honestly, I've been doing research on my menstrual cycle and like symptoms to expect and stuff, and it just makes me realise that we really just are we have like a peak 2 weeks, which are good, and then the rest of the time it's like we're just bound to feel shit because we're going to be tired, we're going to be emotional, we're going to be in our period. And it just made me deep that for half of the year, essentially, women are at a disadvantage because of our menstrual cycle, and it's quite hard to come to terms with. Like, what? Because I was literally like, wait, but when does it get better? Because every single day that I was like researching, it had all these horrible symptoms, and I'm like, wait, so like half of every month we are just gonna feel shit and tired and emotional? Okay then. Not to be someone that complains about being a woman, but what the hell? It just is a bit depressing when you look up the facts and you actually can't do anything about how you're gonna feel. And I feel like men don't actually know that women have this. I feel like they just think that we have a period and then that's it. Like, do they know that we have different phases, and different phases make you feel different ways and make you feel tired or make you feel emotional and make you feel good about yourself and make you feel confident? It's like, do men know this? I don't know. If you're a man, let me know down below. I think for the rest of the day, I'm gonna go home, have a shower, then I'm gonna go and do some work in a cafe maybe. I think I'm feeling like a cafe vibe, so I might try and find a nice one because the one I usually go to isn't that nice. I feel okay. I think I'm defo on a bit of a crash because yesterday I didn't really do anything fulfilling. I just lay in bed. But you know what? Live, laugh, love. I'm gonna drive home now, and yeah, I will see you when I'm back home. I feel so tired, but I haven't done any work in so long. I haven't done any uni work in so long, and I just need to actually do it. I think I say this every day and I never end up doing it, but I can't make any promises. Hey guys, I thought we could chat whilst I just put on a little bit of makeup and kind of got ready. Excuse the ugly background. There's literally nowhere in my room that provides good lighting and good background at the same time, so just ignore that. I literally never put makeup on anymore. Only when I go out, and I honestly don't go out, so yeah. I thought I could put on a little bit of makeup today just because I don't know, I just felt a bit shit today, so I was like, okay, well, one thing I can do to make myself feel better is put a little bit of makeup on. So I thought we could chat just about kind of like third year and how I'm feeling about it. Obviously I have touched on the fact that I hate doing my uni work, but doesn't everyone? I mean, does everyone? I don't know. I feel like even my friends just seem to like be more inclined to do their uni work than I am, and like, I know you shouldn't compare yourself. Sorry, I'm using the viewfinder as a mirror. To be fair, I literally have a mirror here, so I could honestly use that. I feel like it's so easy to compare yourself, and like, you look at your friends and you think, oh, I should be doing what they're doing, or why aren't they doing what I'm doing, and all that kind of thing. And I think realistically at uni, everyone's on a different journey, and everyone's different ages, everyone's had different experiences, and it's so easy to compare yourself. But at the end of the day, you're the one who knows what you're doing and what you need to do to get your degree, and whether that means you need to spend a day in bed to recharge or you need to go to the library for 10 hours. It looks different for everyone, and it's so hard not to compare yourself, but also there's no point in comparing yourself because everyone is just on a different path. Some people work best doing it the night before, some people work best doing it a month before and never touching it again. It's so different for everyone, so I wouldn't worry too much if you are kind of like me and just kind of think sometimes that you're not doing enough. Trust me, you're definitely doing enough. But also, if you genuinely aren't doing enough, that's okay as well. And at the end of the day, you know what grade you want to achieve and how much work you have to do to achieve that. So I think I'm very much, I would love to get a first. I'm very like academic in that sense that I get joy out of getting a good grade. I mean, obviously everyone gets joy out of getting a good grade, but in terms of like, I'm used to getting good grades, so if I don't get a good grade, I'm kind of like bummed out. But I think in uni it's different because the spectrum of what is a good grade is so different for everyone, and someone could get a 2-1 and be so happy with that, and someone could get a 2-1 and be disappointed. So I guess it is just relative to what you're used to. But I got a first last year for second year, the whole year. I think I got like 72% or something, which is obviously really good. I actually don't know the weightings of my course. I honestly don't know anything about how much everything means towards your end grade. I don't know. So maybe second year was only a small percentage. I honestly don't know, so who knows. But I did get first, so I guess that's good. I'm guessing third year contributes more. I actually don't know. Does anyone else put things in special places so you'll not forget where they are and then you immediately forget where you... I found them. They were in my bag. Why on earth did I put them in my bag? I honestly don't know. I'm quite chill when it comes to doing uni work. I don't really stress about it too much because I'm good at what I do, and I can't lie, like, I don't know if this sounds really pretentious and annoying and stuck up, but I'm used to getting good grades, so I think it almost works not in my favour because it means that I just don't put as much effort in as I could and still expect a good grade. And like, so far that's been going fine for me, but I feel like this year it's all just gonna come crashing down and I'm gonna get a bad grade and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? But also I'm a big believer in kind of signs from the universe, and if I got a bad grade, I think that would be what I would need to push me further. I feel like I'm such a fan of getting humbled. As much as I hate being humbled, I think the stuff you can learn from it is so valuable, and I think most people probably wouldn't achieve what they achieve without being humbled at some point of their life, or, you know, getting rejected or whatever it may be. I think rejection is amazing and you need it to grow, but most of mine are due May, so I don't really have any time to kind of get assignments back and then try harder if I got bad in them. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't really have room for that, so I guess maybe I should just put in the effort from the start, but realistically, am I gonna do that? No. I think that bronzer just went all over my face and I didn't really look where I was putting it. That's where I'm at with like my grade and stuff. I'm honestly not very excited for the next few months. I think they're just gonna be really depressing, and I think they're only depressing if you make them depressing. If I pick up bad habits and stuff, then obviously they are gonna be depressing, but if I stick to good habits and balance, then it should be fine. But I just mean in terms of like actually doing the work. I do not want to do it. But you know what? It's literally 3 months of my life. Can I get a grip? I actually get a grip. In terms of, you know, finishing uni and how I'm feeling about that and genuinely moving out of Bristol, it's really sad, but also I think I am at a point with it where I'm so ready for change, and as much as I've loved my 3 years here, I couldn't see myself doing another year here. Definitely not right now. I think I'd be really sad if I did that. I would not enjoy that. I feel like every day is the same, and the only thing that's kind of like making my life good here is my friends and my housemates and that kind of thing, because I do love Bristol as a city, don't get me wrong, but I've spent like nearly 3 years here. I couldn't see myself staying here any longer for now, which is sad, but also I think that's kind of the beauty of it. Like I'm a very big believer in not dwelling when things are over, because I don't know if it's just the way that I view things, but I feel like sometimes I'm a bit of the odd one out where, you know, a good thing ends and a lot of people are always like, I really miss that, I really miss that, I wish I could go back to that. And I've never really said that, and I don't know if that's because maybe I just haven't had my best years of my life yet. But, you know, when people say, oh, I wish I could go back to secondary school, I'm like, no. Please no. Not because it wasn't good, but because why would I want to do that again? Do you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people hang on to things. Like an example is like my housemates always say they miss our first year flat, and obviously I miss our first year flat, but I would never ever go back. And I think there's something quite beautiful in that, in the sense that you can enjoy something so much and love something so much but not want to revisit it. I don't know, I just feel like life is all about chapters and eras and moments of change, and you can't keep dwelling on the past and thinking, I want to go back to that. I feel like just in general, I'm not really the type of person to wish I could go back to things. I don't know if that makes me like a negative Nancy, but I also just, I'm so excited for the future, and as I've grown up, my years have just got better, and who I am as a person has only improved and changed and for the better. So I think that's the reason why I never really look back on the past, because in the past I wasn't me, or I wasn't this version of me, and I think I always am growing, and I just wouldn't ever want to go back in time. I don't know, I just feel like a bit left out when people say that they wish they could go back to things, because I never really think that. I'm always like, nope, I do not want to go back to that. But I think that's might be because as well, if, for example, if I was a character in a film or in a book, I feel like my character arc would be like a decline. A decline? I mean an incline. It's going up. It's not, I feel like, oh my god, my legs hurt so much sat here, oh my god. Can you see my literal chicken Kievs on the floor right there? As a general whole, my brain and me as a person has just improved so much since I was younger. So I would never go back to school or first year or even second year. I don't know, those times have passed and I don't think I would want to do them again. And that's fine. I think people, you know, often maybe get offended and they might be like, well, did you not enjoy it? Or they might just be a bit confused why you wouldn't want to do it again. And I'm like, well, because I've done it now and I don't need to do it again. And I think some situations definitely, obviously you would do something again. But in terms of like first year example, as much as it was great in the moment, would I want to do it again? Hell no. That's kind of how I feel about third year. I think third year summer is going to be really fun and it's going to be sad and I'm going to miss everyone. And I think my biggest thing is I live so far away from everyone. So when I go home, I'm like 6, 7, 8 hours away from all my friends, which is really depressing and like sad that I won't really see them. But also you can drive, you can get a train, you can, if you want to see people, you see them. It's not that deep. And I also think I am in this mindset because it's one of those things that you can't change. You can't exactly do uni again. It's like I'm very much quite realistic in that sense that I know that I can't relive something, so why would I spend my time dwelling on it and being sad about it? I mean, I'm a very emotional person and I get very sad about things, but yes, of course I'm sad about leaving Bristol and leaving my friends and not living with my friends anymore, but also why would I be sad about it when I can just cherish it while I've still got it? I'm so excited to finish uni and what the next step is going to be and where I'm going to live and what I'm going to do and who my friends are going to be, and it's so exciting to me. I don't know, I'm just not really in the mindset of dwelling on it. I feel like as it gets closer to the end I definitely will be more sad about it and maybe my mind will change, but for now that's how I feel about it. And I think because uni life, yeah, I think I already said this, but uni life is so repetitive. You know, I wake up every day, I've either got work or I've got uni, and I go to the gym and I see my friends. Like, I'm just living to get through at the minute. It often feels like I'm not living. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope you get what I mean. But yeah, uni's definitely been like my favourite thing that I've done, and there's been so many ups and downs, and I think it's hard when reflecting to not just look at the downs. For example, in first year I was really, really homesick and sad for a portion of it. And whenever I think of first year, that's the only thing that comes to mind. And I think you've just got to look past those bad times and just remember the good times, because you don't want to dampen the good times. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's how I kind of feel about moving on. And it will be really sad when it comes, but also I'm so excited for what the future's got to offer me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little chat. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup off camera and I'm gonna make some dinner. Okay, son. I'm gonna make some lunch and then go to the coffee shop. It's kind of late though, it's kind of 1:30, so I should probably get a move on if I want to go to the coffee shop, because it probably closes at like 4 or 5, I don't really know. I love you guys. See you in a bit.